I'm Laura Mohi from Wild Pilates, and I'm going to be taking you through a 25-minute mat Pilates class focusing on the glutes and abs for Nagnata's Nag Studio. Come down to your mat and absolutely optional ankle weights on if you have them, and if you don't need them. Carefully come down onto your back, and you want to take your feet about hip bone distance apart. Let's push your hips up, reach your arms back. Curl down, rib cage down, middle of the back, lower back, tailbone last, arms come down. Drive your hips up, reach the arms up and back. Curl down as you keep your arms back there. Take your hands down. Tuck and curl, lift your hips up. Take your arms back, big reach, and then curl down, rib cage down, middle of the back, lower back, tailbone last, arms come down, one more, lifting up, hands come back. And we curl it down through your spine. Give your knees a little hug in towards your chest. Now take your knees as wide as your armpits and pull them in. Taking a really nice cleansing breath here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take your feet down to the mat. Link your fingers together and take your hands behind your head. Lean down and crunch it up. Inhale to go down. Exhale to crunch. Really relax the weight of the head into your hands. Take some tension out of the head and the neck. As we crunch up, that's a big exhale out. We're breathing out like we're blowing out through a straw. Exhale to crunch. And as we do that, we feel like the abs are drawing down to your spine. Nice. 2 more like this. Last one, we're going to hold it up at the crunch. Feel the abs wrap and connect. Lift one leg, lift the other leg. Hands come behind your head again. Crunch a little higher. Now, twist towards the opposite knee. Tap that foot down. And then we switch to the other side. Twist and tap. Twist and tap. Use your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Drawing your abs in and down towards your spine. Focusing on lifting the back of that shoulder blade up off the mat. Up off the mat. Amazing work. Breathing in, breathing out. Can we crunch a little higher? 5 and 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the middle, crunch a little bit higher. This time as we twist, we reach the leg out long, stretch, draw these abs down. Come back to the middle, twist and reach to the other side. Big strong exhale, twist and reach. Well done. Back to the middle, big reach. Still relaxing your head into your hands as you lift the back of that shoulder blade up off the mat. Twist, lift the back of the shoulder blade up as you really stretch that leg away. Reach the energy out through your toes. We're going quite slow and controlled. You pause, finish the exhale, then you come back. Nice. 1 more each side. Twist and reach. Back to the middle. 1 more. Twist and reach. We do 1 more exercise here. We crunch up through the middle. Lift a little bit higher again. Reach one leg out low and long. Pull it in. Reach the other. You might like to reach your arms down by your sides or keep them behind your head. That's completely up to you. If this felt okay for you, you could reach both legs away. Draw the abs down to your spine. Pull it in. Reach. Big strong exhale is the focus. You might decide to still be doing the single leg option. That is completely up to you for 3, 2, use your breath. Draw your abs down to your spine. 1 more. Reach. Tabletop crunch an inch higher. Well done, guys. Take your feet down to the mat. Make sure your heels are right under your knees. We're going to drive your hips up. Now, rib to hip connection. Get that little scoop of that tailbone tucking under. So you've got the lower abs connecting. We're going to lift one leg to tabletop. Take that foot down, transfer the body weight. Lift the other leg. Take it down. Take your hands to your hip bones. Keep moving with the legs, but you're trying to keep the pelvis still and steady. Really nice. Inhale down. Exhale to lift.
We're all going to lift and leave the right leg up. Turn your knee out to the side. Place your ankle or your foot onto the left thigh. We're going to tap your hips down, drive it up, keeping this little turn out with the legs. Tap it down, drive up. Awesome. Pushing up through the left heel. Inhale down. Exhale to come up. You can take your hands down. Working hard to push the energy through that left heel, keeping that right knee pushing out to the side. 3. Last 2, keep the bottom of the rib cage in. Avoid flaring that rib cage out. The next one, we hold it at the top. We do little pulses. Drop an inch, lift an inch. Drop an inch, lift an inch. Keep it tiny, even smaller. See if you can give your toes a little wiggle and send the weight into that heel, more so than the toes, so we can get the glutes for 3, for 2. Last one, push up. We're going to tap your hips again. This time we lift up. We kick the leg out on an angle. Take it back to the knee, drop down, drive up, kick, back to the knee, we go down. Awesome. Up, in, down. Avoid that rib cage flaring out. You are doing so well. Really reach some energy out through the foot. Stretch, in, we come down. Wide across the collarbone. Try to stay relaxed in the shoulders and the neck. In and down. Last 2. And well done. We stay up with the next one and we just move the leg. Tap, kick, tap, reach. Awesome. Keep pushing up through that left heel. Connect your abs a little more. We've got 5 and then we switch. Last 3. Give me 2. Big kick out. Hold it there. Take the foot back to the knee. Drop your hips down. Nice. Place that foot down. Drive your hips up. Get that little tuck of the tailbone under. Really scoop and connect here. Place the left foot onto that right knee or the right thigh. Tap it down. Drive it up. Let's get moving, guys. Doing so well. Inhale down. It's an exhale to squeeze the glutes and power it up. Remember, most of the weight is coming through the heel, not your toes. Bottom of the rib cage stays connected. In, squeezing through the glute for 3. Last one, you're going to hold it up there and you're going to pulse it out. Drop a little and lift, doing so well. Squeeze to that glute, lower abs connect. You're trying to keep both sides of the hip bones facing straight up for 3, for 2. Last one, we hold. We tap your hips again. We lift up. We kick it long. Tap. We come down. We come up. Kick on an angle. Back and down. Kick. Back to the leg. We come down. Really nice. Kick. Back in. Take it down. Reach. Take it in and down. Stretch. Driving up through that right heel. Really nice. 3. Give me 2 more like this. Last one, I'm going to hold it up there and we just kick. Tap the knee. Kick. Your goal is to keep your hips level, your hips nice and high. So drive up through that right heel. Really nice. We have 5. Last 3. Kick. Last 2. And your last one. Big kick. Foot to the knee. Drop your hips. Hug these knees in. Take a big breath in. And we're going to rock yourself forward and come up to a standing position. Really nice, coming to the middle of your mat. Okay, we're going to take our feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. We're dropping down, but really send your hips back. We're trying to target the glutes today. From this position, bottom of the rib cage stays in, abs pull back. We step one leg out to the side, step it in, stay low, step the other leg out to the side, in, and then we power it up. We go down, step it out, in, the other side, in, power it up, nice. Step it in,
step it out. We're trying to really focus on staying low in your legs. Now, really important with the knee placement. As you go down, try, step out, keep the knee in line with your hip. Step it in the other side, knee in line with your hip. You're avoiding it collapsing in. Good, really nice. Power it up, we go down. Step out. In, push it up, really nice. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears, pushing through your heels, out. Really nice. And up, beautiful. Working hard to keep that knee alignment out. In, out. Really nice. Push it up. I'm thinking about pulling my abs back and in towards my spine the entire time to help to keep that back nice and straight. Push it up. Awesome. Down. Step it out. And out. One more like this. We stay down. We hold hands forward. Pulse it out. Think about pushing your knees out a little bit wider, pulling your abs in. 5. Good. Toes are forward. Abs are in. Glutes are going back. We're going to hold. We're all going to step the right leg out. Now take that right hand forward, left hand back by your hip. We're going to scooter the leg in, switch hands and scoot. So we're just moving that right leg out and in, out and in. Can you drop lower in this left leg? Big exhales. We're breathing, staying low in the leg. Awesome. We've got 8. Really nice. Make sure the knee is staying out in line with your hip. You're not letting it collapse in. Give me 3, 2. Last one. Now, we step this right leg in. We take the left foot forward a bit. The right foot goes back. We drop down. Power it up. We send your hips back, so it's not a full lunge. We're more getting into the glutes. Keep going. I'm just going to show you on the side. So we are dropping down, sending your hips back, tilting forward, but the spine is long. You keep moving. We drop down, drive it up. Hips go back, drive it up. Really nice. 3. Good. Last 2. Hands wherever you like. Last one, we're going to hold it down, then we're going to pulse it out. Of course, think about really sending your hip bones back and back. Nice. 5, 4. Really nice. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hop it back to the squat pulses. Pulse it out. Turn your knees out nice and wide. Draw your abs in. 5, 4. Last 3. Last 2. Really nice. We're going to hold. We're going to step the left leg out, drop down, left arm forward, right hand back beside your hip. Step it in, step it out. Nice. In, step it out. Really nice. In, step it out. Stay low in this right leg now. That's the goal. As you step it out, you feel the abs pull back. Really nice. 8. Awesome. We can do 5. Good. Pull your abs back. Last 2. Last 1. Step it in. We hop this right foot forward a little bit. Left leg back a little bit. Send your hips back, but lengthen your spine. Drive it up. Drop it down. Hands either on your hips or up in front of your chest. Good. Inhale down. Exhale to power it forward. 5. Really nice. Last 3. 2. Okay, hold it down. Little pulses. Pull these abs in. Pulse it out. Breathe through it. Give me 5. Nearly there with the standing work. Just 3. 2. Last one. Drop it down. Power it up. Really nice. Come back to the end of your mat. Take a really nice cleansing breath in and out. Now, tuck your chin to your chest. Roll it down. Walk out into a high plank. Find your perfect high plank. Push away from the mat. Now,
Turn to the side, open out into your side plank. Come back down to the other side. Really focusing on pushing up and away from the ground. Reach back across to the other side. Nice. Open it out. Reach back. Find your plank on the way through. Take it down. One more each side. Open it out to the other side. Find your plank and hold. Reach the head long for 3, for 2. Drop your knees. Now, we're going to take our hands right under your shoulders, tucking your toes. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Hover your knees just off the mat. Now, it's the right leg. Kicking back, bending into the hover. Kick it back. Lift your abs up as you kick it back. Aim for 5 more, nearly there. And 4, lift your abs as you kick back. 3. Last 2. Give me 1 more. Kick it back. Take it down. Drop your knees. Now, come to your left forearm. You're staying up onto the right hand. The leg that was just kicking back is still moving. So kick the right leg back. Bend it in beside the left knee. Kick it back. Now, roll your shoulders away from your ears. Feel the abs connect in. Wrap around your torso. Awesome. Use your breath. Inhale to come in. Exhale to kick it back. When you kick the leg back, a little squeeze from both glutes here. A little connection up through the core. Imagine I was standing behind you and really pulling that foot away from the top of the head. So get some length. Just 3 more. Reach. 2. Last 1. Kick. We're coming into our fire hydrant. Out to the side. Tap it down. Out to the side. Tap it down. Keep your shoulders well away from your ears. Doing so well. In. Out to the side. Lengthen your spine. Keep that core connected. 5. Last 3. And 2. Last one, you're going to hold that knee up. Pull the knee in towards the elbow. Kick it long. It's like a little side crunch. In. Kick it long. Find the length. Side crunch. Feel the abs. Good. In. Little pick up of the pace. In. Kick long. Kick long. Really nice. 4. Abs in. Last 2. Last one, you're going to hold the leg long. You're going to pulse it out. Now, again, remember, I was standing behind you, pulling that foot away from the top of the head. So you're squeezing through the glutes. You're lengthening. We're breathing. We've got 8. Give me a smile. Doing so well. Really nice. 5. 4. Give me 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take it down. Find your child's pose. Just get off the wrists for a second. Reach your hands forward. Take a big breath in. A big breath out. I'm going to spin around so you can see what I'm doing. You could just switch legs. We are setting your shoulders away from your ears, tucking your toes, hovering your knees. This time, lift your abs. It's the left leg kicking back, bending into the hover. Kick it back. Bend it in. Try to make sure you're not too far off the ground here. Squeeze through the glute. Lift the abs up for 4. 3. Lift the abs as you kick back. Give me 1 more. Big kick back. Take it in. Drop down, straight down to the right forearm. Up onto that left hand. Bend it in. Kick it long. Let's get moving. Bend it in. Kick it long. Feel like you're reaching some energy out through your toes. So you're doing a big stretch, squeeze. Awesome. As you kick back, think about that lift up through the core, connecting the core to your spine. Feeling some length. Feel like you're reaching the toes away from the top of the head. Nice. Doing so well today. Kick. Bend it in. Feel the connection through that core. Hold it with the next one. Really nice. We go out into the fire hydrant, take it down, out. Think about your shoulders away from your ears. Try to take some tension out of the jaw. You want to make sure your abs are wrapping around like a corset. We should feel obliques kicking in here to really help keep your torso still and steady. Take it out. Wrap the abs around. Get that connection really, really nice. Last 3, 2. Okay, we hold the next one up. It's like a little side crunch, pulling in. When you kick it long, feel the ab connection, feel the squeeze of the glutes. Then we pick up the pace a little bit. Pull it in, kick it long. Pull it in, kick it long. Use your breath. Really nice. Kick, pull it in. In. 5. Last 3. 2. Last one. You're going to hold it long. Pulse it out. Awesome. So point through your toes. Squeeze through that glute. Keep the abs connected and pulse it out. 5, 4. Give me 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take it down. Sit into your child's pose. Reach your arms forward. Your very last glute exercise coming up. We are taking our elbow right under the shoulder, bending this bottom knee. Take the top hand behind your head. Let's drive your hips up. From here, point your toes. Point the leg forward, flex the foot, drag the leg back, pull the abs back as well. Point forward, flex, drag it back. Point forward, flex, drag it back, forward. Keep pushing your head back into your hand. We are nearly there. 4. Last 2. Your last 1. Pull it back. Drop it down. Really nice. Swing yourself over to the other side. Elbow right under your shoulder. You've got this. Power it up. Push your head back. Point. Flex and drag it back. Flex and drag it back. Awesome. Point. Flex. Drag it back. Power yourself up off the mat. We have 4. Really nice. Last 2. Last 1. Take it back. Drop it down. Well done. Coming onto your front to finish off. We are coming up into a downward dog position just for a second. We're going to shift forward. Find your high plank. Our last active work here, then we stretch. Take your knee to the opposite elbow. Find your plank. Knee to opposite elbow. Find the plank. Plank. Awesome, doing so well. Nearly there. 5, 4. You've got this. Last 2. Last 1. Now we're going to hold just for 3. And while we're here, we take the shin across the mat and come into your pigeon stretch. Shuffle that back leg back. Drop to your forearms. And now I want you to lengthen out through your spine. Wind down. Calm down that nervous system. You've done so well. Breathing in. Breathing out. Maybe you could drop down a little lower. Take a breath in. A breath out. Really carefully come up into that plank. Take the other leg forward. Shuffle that back leg back. Drop down to your forearms. Really nice. Breathing in. Lengthen out through the top of the head. Really nice. Breathing in. We aim to drop a little bit lower. Really carefully fold yourself out of that. Come into a comfortable position on the mat. Take a big breath in for me. A longer breath out. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that class and have a wonderful day.